Don't start yet. Are you already recording? Already recording? Alright. It didn't come out right. Yeah, it did not come out right. What's up? You like my haircut? I like my haircut. You like my shirt? I like my shirt.
Saying I'm sexy and I know it.
So,
Yes.
I'm coming to you guys today. My wife will tilt the camera up just the other way. Throw it down a little bit. Right, up a little bit. Right there. So, coming to you guys today about working from home because, evidently I always make these videos for you guys. And I made this really long, like 30-minute video. I think it was the other night on Wednesday night, and it ended up messing up, so I wasn't able to post it. But this morning I was contacted by another gentleman who works from home, and that gentleman, unfortunate for him, he didn't know that I have a lot of different programs I'm in. And if you've been to my website, you might have received the email I sent out on Wednesday before our Empower Prospect call. I was talking about Motor Club of America, which is roadside assistance. It's a roadside assistance package. Like, if you are driving, and your car breaks down, you can get towed for up to 100 miles, no cost to you. You can get tire changes, lockout services, gas, delivered, and things like that. And it's $20 a month, which isn't too bad. And you also get like bail bonds and attorney fees and things like that. And one thing, turn the camera down a little bit, baby. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. One thing that a lot of people always confuse, what I do. I don't sell anything. A lot of people think that I sell, but I don't sell. And the reason why I was wearing this shirt was because we were actually in the process of, my wife and I were working on doing another video, but if you caught the beginning of the video, I couldn't get it to work the right way. So that'll be another day I'll do that or whatever. But I won't be available this weekend at all. It's, it's Halloween weekend or whatever, or close enough to it. But tonight, or later on today after our son gets out of school, we're leaving. We're going like an hour and a half up to my dad's house, and I'm going to hang out with my dad. And I can do that. I don't have to worry about being back tomorrow morning for work, and my wife's going to help my stepsister with a pure romance party, because if you know anything, like I said, there's all kinds of work from home positions out there. There's Avon, there's Amway, there's Herbalife, which is weight loss supplements, and there's the pure romance. That's just to name a few. And all those programs, they all cost about $100 to $150 to start. Some of them are more. Like Herbalife is $200. But with what I do, with like Instant Rewards or Z&Z, whichever one you wanted to choose, or even MCA. MCA, you have to pay your first and last month's dues up front, so it's $40, but it's $20 a month after that. And you're able to refer others for $80 per referral. With Z&Z, I see people get through for, I don't know, what, 10 or 15 bucks? You don't have to be shy on this one. They're not hearing you talk the whole time. They're only hearing me talk. So tell the camera hi.
Hi.
But yeah, guys, so I see people get started for like 10 or 15 bucks with Z&Z, and the same with Instant Rewards. It depends on what offers you do. And so if you really want to weigh the pros and cons of it, I'd have to say Z&Z and Instant Rewards is a lot cheaper to start than like Avon. Because you have to keep inventory with Avon. You don't have to keep inventory with Z&Z or Instant Rewards. And these are companies that are BBB accredited. They've been in business for, I I mean, I don't even remember when Netflix first came on the scene, but every device nowadays has Netflix. You know, we got on the Kindle Fire HD, we got Netflix. I got Netflix on my phone. You know, there's Netflix on my PS3, on my 360. There's Netflix on the computer. There's Netflix on the Blu-ray players now. Netflix is all over the place, and that's on both ZNZ and Instant Rewards. You know, like there's Walmart on Instant Rewards. There's Blockbuster, because there are no more physical Blockbuster locations. There's only what is that line at the bottom? There's only you know, you can only do Blockbuster online. So a lot of people are like, well, I don't know about Blockbuster. Blockbuster's fine. There's GameFly, there's DirecTV, there's Equifax, CreditReport.com. And there's so many, guys, and there's like 120 some odd things you can choose from. And I see this a lot, but people say, I'm hurting for money, I'm serious, I want to make money, but they don't ever do anything. Why? Why don't you do anything? I hear it all the time. People say, oh, I don't have $10 to my name. You know, honestly, me and my wife, because we don't rely on other people's money, we turned in some pop cans like 2 weeks ago, and we had like $30, and it just collected, you know. And I'm sure if you were serious about getting started, you know, you can come up with 10 to 15 bucks. I don't care if you gotta, you know, sell something you don't need or whatever. You know, whatever it is. I tilt the camera forward.
It keeps on showing my shirt.
But as I was saying, if you need to come up with, you know, 10 or 15 bucks, I'm sure you can come up with 10 or 15 bucks. I mean, I spent $13 when I started, and I've never looked back. So, and plus, you know, I even offer people reimbursement. For a couple of days there, I was offering 20 bucks, you know, and if it only cost you 10 bucks or 15 bucks to get started, you were still in profit. But I stopped, I stopped doing that because I ended up spending like 80 bucks that day in payouts to people that, you know, got set up. So, but it's back down to, you know, the $10 of reimbursement. So if you spend 10 bucks, you would basically get in for free. But again, it comes down to if you're serious or not. And if you're not serious, then please just keep on watching me make money. I'm okay with that. But if you're serious and if you're tired of being broke, you know, then do something about it. And some of you might think this video is rude or whatever, but honestly, guys, you're only hurting yourselves. You're not hurting me. I don't have to worry anymore about getting fired or getting laid off or, you know, getting written up or anything like that. I work from home. Nobody really tells me what to do. I sit on my guitar like the whole time when usually when I'm sitting on my computer, I'm just kind of sitting there with my guitar or whatever, and I do whatever I want to do during the day. Like today, we just decided yesterday we were going up to my dad's house for, you know, the night and stuff, and my wife said she's going to help my stepsister with that Pure Romance party. So again, I won't be available this weekend much, and we're really pushing to make it to church every Sunday because it's very important for us to you know, kind of have religion in our life, you know, because God is great. He really is. He made a lot of changes possible for me, and so, you know, I'm just going to leave it at that. But if you are, like I said, if you're serious about getting started, go to either, you know, www.ag87.ws or www.ag1987.com. Either one of those, and they're both going to show up in the video here, so you'll see them. But if you're serious about it, then get it over with. You know, get it started, because I guarantee you, if you follow our training, if you follow it the way I tell you to do it, you will make money in probably less than 48 hours. You'll make money within your first 24 hours if you follow what I tell you to do. If you don't, then it might take longer. That's just the way it is. So anyways, guys, have a good weekend. It's Friday afternoon at 11:20 in the morning. And so yeah, have a good weekend. You know, be safe. You know, make sure your kids are safe when you're trick-or-treating. And, you know, if you're going to any parties, make sure, you know, don't drink any spiked drinks or anything like that. You don't want to have any mishaps happen. So yeah, guys, have a good weekend. You know, again, go to my website if you're ready to get started today. If not, I guess I'll see you on the flip side. So have a good weekend.